Tuesday, May 14, 2024, G63, 2015, yes it is, 2015, 121,599,000 kilometers, 121,000 kilometers. Okay, check up, make a health report, that's why I have the diagnostic over there. Looks nice and clean in and out, by the way. Now, opening the bonnet, you see some pipes on the air. It's supposed to don't be like that here. It's supposed to have an attachment point here. We see one cover that's cracked. Somebody smashed it. Don't ask me why the aluminum bolts here, they don't have the blue color. I have no clue. It looks like that nobody opened it, but I might be wrong. Here the oil cap has a crack. It's supposed to have the new timing chain. Yep, that's the new timing chain. Yeah, they're not changing the oil often. Alright, classic bonnet here up. What do we see? We see that they put some electrical tape. This is a classic because bending the stoppers from there and it starts rattling the bonnet, so they put some tape. Yep, the oil dipstick is supposed to be there, not out. Coolant expansion tank, hey, it comes in powder. See that? Whatever you're gonna touch here, it's burnt. Alright, let's open the covers to have a look under the covers. Get one spark plug. Be careful with the coolant expansion tank. If you force it anywhere here, you're gonna crack. You see that's burnt. Even this one's burnt. You know, if I see this, I can remove it. You see that? What's this? It's burnt. Okay, please, the covers. Meanwhile, let me see the health report. Here we have 11 faults. 1 second to save the report. Alright, let's see on the list here. Turbocharger boost, pressure too low. Transmission temperature sensor 1 has detected over temperature. Speed 11 faults only. Restored seat heating, air condition. Alright, this one, the turbocharger 1 boost pressure too low. There are two things. Either remove also the air boxes, please. The check valve is not check valve and it fill up the actuators with oil, or it's a boost solenoid. These two things you have. Or you might have any leak, but no, because this is independent. Yeah. Alright, meanwhile, I don't see coolant on the intercooler here. Yeah, the boost solenoid. When it gets all this on the screen here, it's not performing well. Yeah, you can actuate the boost solenoid while it's running and you can see the actuator, how fast it's moving. If it's lazy, yeah, change the boost solenoid. Yeah. Low. Alright. Do you have any rag here to check the oil level? See some here. Yep. We need also the oil cap. Well, just a second. Yeah. Open it, clean it. Let's shove it back again inside. Is this leaks from the actuator, from the plug? Probably. And it's making wet everything because of the air stream that comes from the radiator fan and blows back. The oil thermostat cap, it's full of oil down over there. Yep, classic. And whatever pipe you're gonna touch from these plastic pipes that's for the turbocharger cooling, it's gonna break. They have changed the water pump. That's how does it looks like. It does have the plastic pulley. Nothing wrong with that. Open it now to see. Yeah, it's less than middle. Yeah, it's tricky. Alright. We need to ask when did they change the oil for last time. This cover here, it's broken. Yeah. The check valve, it's not gonna be a check valve, forget it. Let's have a look. Do we have a light here? 1 second, let me grab the light. Alright, let's have a look now. Tire 29, 22. Nice. Brake rotors looks nice. Brake pads looks new. Yep, I don't know if they resurfaced it or if they put a new one. We can get a measurement of that. All the bolts are here. I don't see any heat or something. Wheel liner looks okay. Steering box, I don't see any crazy leak or something. Lovely. Hop, where it went there? Yay! Here it's supposed to have a bracket for this leveler, the level sensor, from here till there. It's missing. There is no bracket. Alright, and it looks like it had a minor leak from there up. We're gonna see from down later on. It needs the bracket for the leveler. Rear left. Brake rotor looks suspicious clean for the age. I mean, where it's stepping the pad I'm talking about. The inner one, it looks rusty. So I believe that they resurfaced it. They skim it. They didn't change it. Brake pads new. Alright, bolts all in place. Outside we have 29 week of 2022. Lovely. Tire looks okay. Rim looks okay. Wheel arch liner looks fine. Nothing wrong here. Rear right 29, 22. Outside looks nice. In place. Bolts in place. Rotor looks okay. Brake pad looks like a new one. Yep. Wheel arch liner in place. Front right. Wheel arch liner in place. Tire. Outside 29, 22. No mud, no heat, no nothing. Cap in place. Bolts are in place. I believe that they have resurfaced the brake rotors and it's beyond the minimum thickness. That's what I believe. I might be wrong. I hope to be wrong. But why this nut? It's not been bolted down. There you go. There you go. An M6 10mm nut. It's not been bolted down. Nothing wrong with that, but you know, do it since it's there, you know, bolt it down. How am I gonna bolt it? How am I gonna bolt it now, just in case? Alright, now it looks better. Lovely. Okay, sir, what have you done here? You have a minor leak. Yeah. Alright. Stock air filters. Their filters stock. Aha. And we have oil that's traveling through the wiring harness. See here and here. That's not good, if you ask me. We have also here a minor oil leak over there, and let's make it up. Let's make it up to have one quick look from down. This one needs to come here. There. Much better. Okay, let's raise it up. I just want to see from front. Give it me here. don't want to put any number plate. Yeah. Can you hold it there? I don't think so. They have changed recently the filters. I don't think so. Okay, keep it down. Keep it with the other one. Let's make one minute up. Lift it up, and then we're gonna see from down here. Nice, no grease. The bump stop. Take a look where it is, where it went. Oh boy. What are you doing over here? Why are you here? Okay, stop. It cracked from up there. Oh, it unbolted. And it's here inside. Yay. The other one is in place. It's still in place. This one is here. Yay. Okay. Alright. Here we have a leak. We see the rim. Maybe they replaced it. Maybe they repaired it recently. Maybe. Or it's an old one. Because I can see here all the tire full of oil. Alright. It's much better. It's dry. Usually here it's full of grease. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. 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 Alright. Need some love. Yeah, the engine mount's been cracked. Classic. It's been separated. It separated the rubber. Okay. From here we have an oil leak here. The AC compressor is full of oil. It might come from up. It gets wet up. Alright. Same thing also here. Same thing here. And I believe that this stabilizer piece here, the gas strut that has here, is gonna be gone. That's a classic. This is lasting maximum 100,000 kilometers. After that, one clip it's broken here. This is supposed to be the wrap. The centrifugal from there, it's leaking. The plastic one, the high pressure pump housing is not leaking, fortunately, but the breather is leaking, and here it's leaking the cap, and not only the cap. Alright. Stabilizer bar boosts can stay. It's a heavy duty. They're not suffering. Also same thing here. These boosts, they're not suffering. It's very difficult to fail. I mean, even if you see a minor crack, because a solid boost, it's not that critical. Same thing also with engine mounts. If you're not going off-road and you're not jumping with a car, this is acceptable. Even that it's cracked. It's not hydraulic. It has this gas strut to absorb any rebound or something. Then the clip, why it's not in place? What's going on here? They have done something to the car. Don't ask me what. I have no clue. But somebody was here before. Wow. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna see that later, and I'm gonna do it with both hands, not only with one hand. Alright, transmission mount. Transmission mount, it cannot go more down. Yes, it's full down. I can put my finger inside from the upper side. It's a little bit tricky to show you what I mean, but that's how it is. Transfer case bushes, it's not been cracked. It looks nice. Same thing here. And the front one, yep, it sits a little bit lower, but it's not been cracked. It looks nice and healthy. Nice. They are actually supposed to be okay. It's supposed to don't have any problem. I'm talking about this bracket, this link here. It should have one that goes from here to there, but it's not existing. Also, in the downpipe there is some oil there. Yeah, it has some oil leaks here and there. Has some oil leaks. Okay. Tire and rim looks nice. Same thing here. Course looks okay. Inner paper looks fine. The caps are in place. Nobody changed the diff oil. Oh boy. It's not a bad thing every 100,000 kilometers to change the differential oil. I'm just saying. If you want to give the car for in long terms and you don't want to having problems. Alright. Okay. Now let's make it down. We're gonna check that again later. That's the highlights for the video. Until it comes down, we have another G-Class here. This is a G63. I'm talking about this link. And as it comes down, somebody over torque the cap. Okay, alright, leave it there. So what needs to be done here? You need the cap and you need a fresh fluid, because this cap it's breathing, but it's not breathing that much like this. Can you please open for me one spark plug, and let's remove also the check valve to see that it's not a check valve anymore. Hey. At least has fluid inside. Yeah. And from this side. Yeah, okay, it's acceptable. It's not so bad. It's acceptable. Alright, now one spark plug out and the check valve out, like I said. Alright, let's see how it's gonna look like the check valve. Hey, like I said, there is no check valve. There was a check valve once upon a time. The rest are there inside. Let me bring the pick to pick it up. There you go. And the membrane, nowhere to see the membrane. Yeah, continue, open all the spark plug. Let me use both hands. Just a second. Alright. Nice and clean now. Need to put a new check valve. This is the old one. But it's all about the owner. It's all about the customer. What he'll gonna decide. Then if you want my advice, as soon as it has so much sand here, the screen side is gonna be blocked. So we might need, as soon as we have also check engine, the boost solenoid, the check valve, and clean the actuators to be everybody happy. Spark plug. Spark plug, OEM, alright. The gap it or what? Maybe I'm blind, but it looks like that they close the gap. Alright, it does look terrible, it looks okay. It's fine. Put by again inside. We need to ask the owner. We have also the thermostat. We need to see the battery. We need to check the battery. Put back the spark plug to be safe. Okay. Pressure test, we're not gonna perform a pressure test because it might explode the radiator, it might explode other things. This is a common here in this country. They're exploding the radiators for fun. They start leaking. Yep, unfortunately. When and if we open to clean the actuators, I'm gonna have a look also on the turbocharger. It's supposed to be fine, has the stock air filters. Now, this is gonna be the first part. We need to see the battery and I need to go to wash my hands. Alright? Checking the battery and checking again, need to get a pen and paper. Wiper blades, it's not, now it's coming the summer here. As soon as it's not completely destroyed, it's fine. As soon as the membrane is still there, yeah, it can stay. Alright, we need to see also the service inside, what it says. Couple of other small things here and there. Health report I already have. That's okay. Alright. Okay, let me get a pen and paper and start writing it down. Whatever we see. The belt looks okay. Yeah, it looks nice and soft. Yeah, that's it. That's the first part. If there is a second part, I'll let you know. If there's a second part, you're gonna see a new check valve, you're gonna see the new boost solenoid, you're gonna see the nice and clean actuators. I'm gonna change the oil. I'm gonna empty the oil actually. Let me see also the actuator here. Yeah, you see the plug that has an oil inside? That means the actuator, it's leaking. That's why it became like this. This side's fine. Usually they're not leaking. I mean, from 10 MO57s, one is gonna leak from the actuators. Like in this case, you see that 1, 2, 3, they're clean and dry, and the number 4, the intake bank 2, it's leaking. And most probably it went also inside the wiring harness. Now we need to open also here this big plug. This is from the engine, the other one is electricity, it's from the body. You see, let's open it, it doesn't matter. It's ignition off. It looks dry. No, it doesn't. Shit. It has a little bit of oil. You see that here it's shiny, when here it's not shiny, it's dry. Did it reach here on the ECU? Dang it. That's why it's like this outside. F-up story. Yeah, we're gonna have a look on that, because start making problems, these stupid things. Yep. Same thing. Also the cam position sensor here, wet. I put the bed, also this is leaking. Yep, full of oil. Need to change also the cam position sensor. I need to clean the wiring. Dang it. This is okay. This looks okay. You see what I said? It's 1 out of 4. This looks fine. I'm gonna open all of them. I'm not gonna rely on how they looks like outside, because it still might leak inside and you don't see it. There is also this case. Dang it, 1 second. Okay. Now, you see also this. Yeah, has oil. Outside looks okay because has a seal, but inside has an oil. So it's a good thing to change all 4 cam position sensors and all 4 cam actuators with the O-ring that has inside for a peace of mind. stuff like that. Classic. It's what's 2015, 2024, almost 10 years old, in a hot environment, in a hot country. That's what you get. Let me see if they open also the battery to put on the video the battery. I don't have to touch anything inside because I'm not clean. You open it? Yes. Alright, has an OEM battery or it's an aftermarket? I cannot touch something because I'm dirty. I'm gonna pause it 1 second. No, alright, okay. Here we have 47 week 2021, and that's what I'm saying, that the OEM batteries can last even up to 6 years. So I believe that the 2015 battery lasts till 2021. This battery you're gonna replace it in 2027, 2026, 2027. Lovely. There is also auxiliary battery, right, on this?
Nonsense.
We're gonna ask the owner. Don't remove everything. The pipe's in place. All right. Looks good. All right. That's it. That's it for now. Over and out. We're gonna ask the owner if he changed also the auxiliary battery, just for peace of mind, and everybody happy. That's it for now. Like I said, over and out. Thank you very much. You can close it back, sir. You can put it back together. It's normal wear what you see here. It's not abuse. It's not something. That's the normal what you see here in UAE because of the heat. Yeah. Even when you're putting a tape on this, actually, if you adjust this one, always bending. If there was a nerve here, like this, it's not gonna be so much problem. But because it does have any support, this one it has. The other one it doesn't have. No, it has from the inside. It has only one side. Alright. So what's my point? That if you put another one piece here to have two corners to support both corners, not only one. But this one and this one to don't be open from this side. I'm saying to don't be open like that and start bending, because you can see that it bent this way. You're gonna need to adjust it once or twice and then you're gonna be fine. That's it, like I said. Thank you, over and out. This is, consider all these things as a maintenance. And more recent oil change is gonna be helpful, it's gonna be good. And not the oil, no, screw it, I'm not gonna say that. I'm using different oil, that's it, and I'm stopping there. Thank you.